GMW Highlights minggu ni lepak dengan Muna and bersama dengan kita dekat studio. Maybe korang dah lama rindu dengan kemunculan katakan. Tu Muna nyanyi tak apa sedap. Tapi kita bersama dengan Haris Baba.
Hi guys, thanks for having me. Thank you Muna.
Ramai orang macam tertanya, mana Haris Baba pergi dah 10 tahun kan, in the past 10 years, ada perubahan tak?
10 years Okay, I think the only change about me is maybe I've gained a bit of weight lah. But first and foremost, of course, I want to thank you Muna, thank you to Astro Gempak Most Wanted as well for giving me this exposure, this platform to be able to share what's upcoming about myself lah. Thank you.
Tapi tak apa, kita rasa sama je. Tetap handsome, tetap kacak, tetap style, okey? Tapi kita cakap pasal career music Haris sendiri kan. Mungkin ramai rasa macam dah sikit pudar ke dah tak awal hati, dah tak nak menyanyi ke sebab lama tak keluar lagu baru kan. Kita kalau sebut Alibaba macam teringat lagu-lagu yang lama. Lagu baru mana?
Yelah. So, yeah, like I mentioned, since COVID, I flew back to KK and I was not able to take any jobs. I was stuck in KK for like 6 months and then took the first flight out to Singapore and I was stuck in Singapore for 11 months. Yeah, but alhamdulillah in Singapore I was doing a lot of TVCs and acting there lah. Just for the KL market, I guess not at the moment. But of course, if there's any upcoming opportunities ke apa, that can help me to elevate my name and have good impact on my company, then of course the door is always open.
Tapi rasanya sebab I tu pernah juga yang paling kelakar, Muna sebenarnya pernah terjumpa Haris dekat Singapore.
Kat Newton.
Ya, tengah makan-makan. Tapi maybe untuk yang mana tahu Haris, confirm akan teringat baliklah lagu-lagu Haris dah lama kan. Maybe untuk peminat-peminat GMW hari ini special yang tengah tengok, mungkin Haris boleh belanja sikitlah untuk hilangkan rindu.
Boleh lah. Alright.
Dekat Haris Baba nyanyi.
Boleh. So this is katakan, here's a bit of the verse lah. Tiada apa lagi perlu ku katakan, karena kau tahu semua, tak pernah ku berahsia. Katakan kata padaku. Thank you.
Baru sikit belanja dah hilang rindu. Maybe lepas ni kita boleh suruh Haris maybe keluar lagu baru kan.
Yeah, who knows.
Tapi selalu kalau orang rindu menyanyi, macam Haris sendiri dia tak ada intention pun nak macam pergi ke depan balik. Instead, Haris sekarang ni kalau korang nak tahu, sekarang ni dah jadi event organizer untuk konsert. Macam mana boleh tiba-tiba daripada nyanyi jadi event organizer untuk konsert-konsert dekat Sabah kan?
Ya, Sabah.
Dia start daripada PKP ke macam mana?
So, yelah, actually I started last year. So, I saw the opportunity untuk buat events dengan konsert kat Sabah because I think kat Sabah ni maybe there are not much mega events tau dengan concerts and even the events there are small scale. So I told myself, okay, I've been in KL, doing acting, singing. I've been part of events and shows, and why not I tried to do this in Sabah. So the first event I did was last year, which is Borneo Mega Raya Fest.
Wow.
The first Raya Expo at Sabah, where I brought in a lot of brands, big brands from KL to Sabah, a lot of the big celebrities. So alhamdulillah, it was a huge success lah.
Wow,
so started from there, Borneo Mega Raya Fest 2023, then went on to my second event and then 2 concerts and then just habis the Borneo Mega Raya Fest 2024. Yeah, so it was exactly 1 year and completed 5 events lah.
Wow, banyak tu sebab nak buat event ni dia bukan senang sebenarnya tau, dia letih juga.
Of course.
Wow, and then back to back walaupun you baru start terus macam back to back. So, tapi macam you sendiri in 1 year you mentioned 5 events.
So the date the date I started my first event is the same date I finished my 5th event. Wow. So it was exactly 1 year lah.
Dia macam anniversary lah macam tu?
I guess so.
Wow, 1 year anniversary. Ni KPI memang betul-betul tinggi. Kalau ada pencapaian ni kira macam A++. Tapi lagi satu pencapaian macam kita tahu yang Akon akan datang Malaysia, tapi kita tak expect yang sebenarnya Haris yang bawa datang bukan takat kat Malaysia, lepas tu bawa juga pergi Singapura.
Alhamdulillah.
So macam mana boleh ada idea nak bawa Akon datang?
So basically kan when I did my events and concerts kat Sabah, so I told myself as a Singaporean yang dulu based kat KL, now staying in Sabah, I think the next step for me is of course lah to expand to Singapore and KL. And to be honest, to lock Akon ni, it took me about 8 months juga.
Wow.
8 months, and we started planning. Me and my team, we started planning in January. And why Akon? To be honest, dengan my booking agent, we received a few artists tau. A few artists that were big, some smaller, some middle range artists lah. So of course we had to do a bit of research as well, and I just feel that maybe for Singapore and KL, Akon would be strong sebab I think he has a lot of songs that are still currently playing like all over Malaysia and Singapore. So even though he has not released new music, tapi he's still relevant in terms of his music still playing lah.
Yeah, even dekat TikTok pun still trending kot.
Yeah, so I decided that Akon would be macam the best choice for Singapore and KL. And the unique thing about my company GRS Entertainment is that we are the only promoter yang doing 2 countries for this tour.
Wow.
So Akon akan pergi ke India, China, Nepal, Singapore, Malaysia, Thailand dengan Philippines. So it's special and unique for me and my company to be able to bring him to 2 countries.
Wow, sekali datang dua negara terus dia lompat macam tu. Tapi kiranya macam you baru start setahun, dah 8 bulan, kira macam bulan keempat tu pun dah terfikir dah nak bawa Akon kiranya.
Oh, so I did my events last year. It was only this year yang kita orang plan nak bawa Akon. We started that planning in January. So of course it took so long, you know, because with international artists and a tour kan, and it was pushed a few times juga from October to November, then back to October, and then back to November. So when we do this, you know, we have to secure venues, secure dates. So kalau tak ngam dengan the other countries, then kena tukar. So that was the main challenge, difficulty that I faced lah basically.
Wow, bukan senang.
So that's why it took 8 months lah.
8 bulan nak pikat Akon kiranya. Wow, ini kalau korang rasa ini motivation lah kalau nak pikat awet rasanya boleh juga guna effort ni. So macam untuk selalu international artist kalau perform kat Malaysia, kadang-kadang diorang akan ada macam international act, akan ada opening act untuk event tu. So maybe ada tak dalam fikiran maybe ada nak bawa mana-mana artis daripada Malaysia untuk perform untuk opening act Akon nanti?
Yeah, so the advice yang Akon Pay management gave to us is that they want to have macam a guest DJ to hype the crowd up lah. So the plan for us for both Malaysia and Singapore is to get a guest DJ respectively from Singapore and Malaysia lah to be the opening act. Yeah. So I think kalau you ask me to call macam a singer ke apa untuk do the opening act, maybe not really ngam lah, right?
So macam dua nyanyi tu.
So might as well I get a guest DJ to really just hype up the crowd sebelum the concert.
So siapakah DJ yang akan hype up nanti? So make sure korang stay tune. Okay, yang paling penting sekali kena beli tiket. Bila start boleh beli tiket dah nanti?
So 20th of September the tickets for the general public will start selling at 10 AM. So for Malaysia, of course, it's ticket2u.com and Singapore is sistik.com lah.
So make sure korang 10 pagi dah ready untuk book the best seat, okay? Perang tiket. And maybe untuk Haris sendiri kan, apa harapan Haris untuk jualan tiket nanti? You rasa macam dia punya target sale tu macam mana?
Of course, as a promoter, kita orang aim to sell out the concert lah. And it also comes with the right marketing as well. So of course we hope for the best, that people will really be able to, that they will really that they are into Akon and that they will come support and come for the concert.
So untuk korang yang selalu duk buat TikTok lagu Akon, Can't Lie, I miss you much. Tu kau jangan lupa, okay? Beli tiket, ajak kawan ramai-ramai datang, and of course, okay, make sure kita hype up the event nanti, confirm memang best gila. Tapi kita borak sikit pasal Haris punya entertainment company, iaitu G Haris Entertainment. Actually berapa banyak, macam kita tahu you start buat dah total dah setahun something, tapi you start entertainment punya company ni dah berapa lama sebenarnya?
Just last year lah. Basically last year when I did, just before doing my first event lah. Yeah, so I mean Sabah alhamdulillah was a good market sebab memang tak banyak competition and so it's been slightly above a year lah.
Dah setahun lebih. So far macam ada tak perbezaan you see yourself as a singer dengan seorang penyanyi dengan seorang yang ada event and entertainment company?
Yeah, I guess sebab being an actor and singer before, it really helps lah sebab the team that is helping me with my marketing are also my ex-managers, So I guess this is the best time juga for me, as an actor singer to be doing this and to be able to use my contacts juga to help push my events dengan concerts.
So sebenarnya macam dulu pun pernah buat event juga. Maybe ramai orang yang macam ada this macam perception macam alah buat event senang je. Haris macam so maybe ada tak you nak share apa cabaran yang sebenarnya bila buat event ni yang orang luar maybe tak expect?
So actually I'm still new to the industry and of course I kena banyak belajar from other organisers and promoters, right? And every day is really every day is a learning journey for me lah basically, like when you play your game and you're unlocking new levels. So I'm also in the process of unlocking new things for myself. And it's not easy. It's really teamwork and effort lah basically. Yeah.
Tapi ada tak cerita story kelakar masa you buat event? You macam takkan boleh lupa lah. Kira macam kalau kata, aku buat event macam ni jadi dia, ada tak something yang kelakar yang you pernah?
Something yang kelakar
you pernah go through?
I wouldn't say funny lah. I went through a lot of stressful moments lah. So that one is not funny at all lah.
So kalau selalu nak hilang stres tu macam mana?
Actually, yalah, to hilang stress I guess is to step away from work for a while, ke pergi chill, do something else, shopping, makan or what, just to hilang that stress for a while. But yeah lah, I mean it's been 1 year, right? So it's been fun and stressful that 1 whole year.
Yang tu for Haris personally, tapi cabaran yang Haris punya company pernah lalui itu apa?
Cabaran Okay, basically for events ni, when I think the most stressful part about events is that you have to handle the logistics dengan shipping from KL to Sabah, and then vendors punya barang semua kena arrive on time, and then you have to really plan that early. So I guess the most stressful part about the event is that lah basically. But now that we've overcome the problem, so we are able to execute better lah. Yeah.
And lastly, untuk peminat-peminat Haris kat luar sana yang mana dah rindu, maybe ada nak cakap something untuk diorang?
Okay. So I just want to say thank you to everyone who has supported me since day one. Hope you guys will continue to support me on this new journey of doing events and concerts, and you guys can stay tuned lah for my upcoming events and concerts.
Yay! Thank you so much Haris sebab sudi datang dekat studio Gempak, and hopefully korang pun support nanti konsert Akon. Jangan lupa beli tiket. Saya Munawela and Haris Baba. Bye!
Thank you.